I think it's cool too to see, like, kids are smart, so it's cool to see what their feedback
Oh, it
is.
depends. Depends on which kid.
What do you mean?
You say kids are smart. It
Yeah,
depends on which kid. No, all kids are smart.
that's true too. Some kids they cut from a different fabric, you know?
No, no disrespect to them dumb kids out there, but but not every kid is the same. Okay.
Hey, clearly you've seen more kids, more dumb kids than there are smart ones
Oh,
then.
yeah, but actually, I've seen more like smart kids that actually never turn out to, you know, to achieve much.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing in boxing. There's a saying we say usually the best fighter you see in the gyms, they don't turn out to be the best champions. Like they don't turn
Mhm.
out to be the best professional fighters for whatever reason. If you're too talented, you succeed too fast, you're quote unquote too smart, it takes away like your need for
Yeah.
grit and discipline and like develop characters that gonna push through failure.
Yeah.
And those things eventually always prevail rather than talent and smart and all of these things. Kind of like a girl who's like extremely pretty. They're gonna get ahead early in life, but then later on they're gonna fall behind because they're pretty, so then they don't need to develop character. They don't need to develop, they will become spoiled and lack of character and egotistic and all of these things.
Not
So
all girls, but yes.
yeah,
This is
but it's
like generally speaking.
like if you're given too much advantage too quickly, uh, you will go like the tides are going against you. You'll be way your chance of succeeding will be actually way lower rather than the other way around where most people think. Just like what you said before, when I tell you things, you're like always like, oh, they can achieve these things because they given that. They were like their parents were rich, or because they were famous, or because they were smart, they were born taller, and all of these things. And to me, it's like that's not the reason. If anything, they actually gave them more obstacles. They gave
Mm.
them more difficulty. There's a saying in China is you cannot be rich over more than 3 generations.
Yeah. I
It's
think that's something similar to the Filipinos, but I'm not sure. But it's something my mom always said, like the wheel always turns.
Yeah, it's not an absolute, but it's a general pattern where if you're rich, the likelihood of your kids that are spoiled and enjoy benefits or advantage too early, too quickly, are going to have all the grit and discipline and the creativity and all of these things to be rich too, it gets dramatically lower. And then it goes down to the next generation, it's even lower.
Yeah.
So all of you dumb kids out there, don't lose hope. You can still work your way up.
We Jeez. It's not that you're dumb, guys. It's just that you haven't figured your shit out yet, okay? So try new things,
Yeah,
fail a lot,
everybody
and
is
keep
different.
thinking.
There's no one scale that can measure how smart or how dumb you are on the same measurement. Everybody's different. All you have to do is be yourself, because then you'll realize nobody can be you better than you. And that's your biggest advantage in life, is that you know yourself better than anyone else and you can be yourself better than anyone else. And if
Yeah.
you, no matter smart, dumb, whatever, you can utilize that well, you'll do well in life.